Good day. This is Gotcha right here. And we're going to do a basic tutorial about everything. It's going to be a small series where you can see some strategy and some basic overview of AQ First Contact. So if you're new to the game, amazing. Make sure you sign up and take a look at everything that I have and on my channel. And you're more than welcome to go at everything you want to. So okay, let's look at the basic interface. What do we have here, for example? When starting up, you will be given a sort of beginner tutorial, and for the point of time, that works. But there are some points that are not being buyer friendly. I don't know how to call her. Let's call. um, so Sarah is just all around and it shows you some parts, but not everything. I'm going to show you some very interesting parts that Sarah doesn't show you. We have some drones. Then you can click on the drone bay, open up the drone bay, and let's say recall a drone. And collect the resource that you want to. So let's do that for a second. And close it, of course. Under that, clicking on the eye, we have the research lab. This is where you collect all your research that you collect within the game and able to upgrade weapons and research new weapon ships. Clicking on the eye, the shipyard, you can open your shipyard and repair and work on ships. We'll get on that later. You can also click on one of the buildings, accessing the building that you want. When clicking on top with upgrade, you can upgrade your building. Right now, my building is being upgraded to the next level, so I can't use the other upgrading modules unless I pay credits for it, what is the real in-game currency, where you use your money to buy. You have your inventory with your equipment. These are all your equipment and stuff that you find in-game. Equipment, you'll see all your weapons that you didn't install on one of your ships. Crates, here you'll find your loot from the in-game. So, you say if you won a war with a fight with another pirate, you'll get a crate. You're able to get some resources from it. Here you keep your specials. And for those who are not knowing, you can craft subsystems, and when you want to open your sub packs, you can do that here in the special inventory and click craft subsystem. Then click OK. And in subsystems, you can look at an overview all your current subsystems. Let's click that away. Then on the left top corner we have messages and battle reports. At battle reports you can view and replay one of the battles that you recently did. So skipping forward, and it will let you show and analyze your mistakes, like me going out basically on automatic and going around and trying to do pincer movement. But if you want to interest in something like pincer movement and strategies, keep watching, and there will be in the playlist later on.
Destroyed.
So, and I click on left top to go back. Then you have your corporation side tab that's on the left side. Here you can either join a corporation or find a corporation. and few sectors and everything that is around. So I would highly recommend for you to join a corporation. So, and I'm seeing that we lost a sector, what is really bad because we have been working on it really hard, and it's such a shame. But we'll get them later on. On left tab with like here, you will have your leaderboards. Well, these are not that of a big deal, but you can here find some the biggest battles. If you're interested in that, I do some battle breakdowns for you to get some strategies as corporations and individuals. And here you can see the ranking. As you can see, we have lost 2 ranks because of that. Sector loss was quite the deal. With the recent leaderboards, with the best gains over the 7 days. And then we have your players. But currently rank 1619 within the gold class. Click that. Oh wait. Then you have the shop. Now here you have some really interesting parts. You can either go to the credit exchange to support the developer, as this is a single developer game. There's only one developer on this game, so I'll probably just buy like $2. Go buy something like for $2. You get some really nice stuff that will be really useful in game. If you're just starting off, I recommend to go with the ship pack, where you'll be getting a nice start off with. Because there's a single developer of the game, you need to have some better resources to get this game going. So if you want to support the game when you start, definitely go for the new player offer or for the confet cells. Casino rewards. Here I can get special ship rankings, and you can install those on your ship in order to upgrade your ship a little bit to get some more damage and defense output and protection. Black market, you can use your just freshly bought credits to go out and buy boosters for you, and you can get some free boosters when you come in. Let's start off with the game. We have the war exchange. This is where you use your credits that you receive from the battles with your corporation. You can either trade them for damage upgrades, you can trade them for warp keys where you can enter wormholes, and you can buy not temporary upgrades. It's nice. Let's click that away. And then we have a resource market. You can buy and sell resources in order to get credits, which you can use to get more or upgrade your or buy something in the war exchange. Sorry, forgot my words there. So this is all what we got at the moment of time, and at this point of time we don't have any promotions, otherwise you could free the promotion. Then we have the events. This is basically everything that will show up and is used for you with the events. Events great, very great upgrades for your ships, and I highly recommend in participating in them because the rewards are really great. Look at when you use 30,000 points. Get some nice credits as well. So in my opinion, this game is absolutely not pay to win, because it's really balanced out at this point of time. Let's click that away. And then you have your missions. You can do missions and do daily goals where you get free, usually free boosters or even some weapons at times. And you can get some cores. And you can share to earn rewards, which is absolutely awesome. I've done all my missions, but if you're starting off, I recommend you do the missions. And here you can go bounty hunting, and you get some nice rewards for it. You basically go to a... you probably got this in the tutorial, but you'll get to it and fight. And get a reward from it. On the left top, left bottom, we have the messages and the chat. You can click on the chat and write something like hello. Sorry for the buzzing. Look at the corp chat, and you can join other chats by something like /join. You can transfer to the station by clicking on the left click, going back to the station. On the right, we have your settings. On the bottom, you can click to enable music and click to do it off. I also recommend, if you're starting off, to connect this to your platform so you won't have any problems with losing any of your accounts. Right bottom, you can go to the galaxy, and let's say if you deploy dispatch fleet, going to dispatch my hunter squadron, I can go to my station and click on the left here to use my warp drive, and I click on the right to see where my fleet is at the point of time. Gotcha. This for the basic intro into AQ first. If you want to see more strategies and more in the future, look down in a playlist linked down in the description, or usually right at the top. If you want to see more and some more breakdown videos, make sure you subscribe and like. And of course, if you listen to the video for the thank you, and link down in the description. Not link in the description, but I will comment on your comments if you keep responding to me. This is Gotcha, and I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe. Cheers!